Hello everyone, this is Herotmania. Welcome back for some more of The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. Previously, Davilas did Waking Nightmare, another Daedric quest, out of Dawnstar. He earned the Skull of Corruption. Back in Dawnstar, visit the museum in Dawnstar. That's a quest from a courier, around level 20.
I've got your back. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
Hi there.
So let's go get some culture. Check out those tapestries.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Silus Vesuius, Museum of the Mythic Dawn.
Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Started Pieces of the Past. Speak to Silus inside his house. The Mythic Dawn, huh? They were behind the Troubles in Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Some accomplishment.
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Mehrunes Razor into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Delightful.
Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Razor, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Camoran. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Some paradise.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Camoran used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever. Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
A courier gave me this pamphlet.
And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
Maybe. Why did you open this museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
So, what is this Mythic Dawn cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Razor, the Daedric lord of destruction and change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Who is Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric lord of change, destruction, and ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Alright. We got the Keepers of the Razor. Retrieve the pommel, the blade shards, and the hilt of Mehrunes Razor. I want to know more about the Razor.
The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Alright.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Unfortunately, you won't be keeping it. Now first, let's go find the pommel of Mehrunes Razor over near Dead Crone Rock, southwest of Markarth. Let's approach from Dushnik Yal. Wolves? So long, wolves. An unfortunate hunter. A couple of mammoth tusks, Another hunter.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Take a look. All right then.
Hey, goat. Pure water run. That is discovered. There's the place. Hagrock Redoubt. A mage, huh? Go get him, Dremora. Extreme stamina potion. More goodies. Got pillaged. Briarheart. A troll, huh? She got pillaged. An unfortunate wood elf. Dead Crown Rock. Heading inside. Iron ingot. Sneak went up. So long, looter. Got some loot. Don't get up on my account.
It's nothing.
Beautiful. A chest here. Plenty of goodies. More wonderful traps. A game at dinner. Ah, there we are. That opens a door. That door is open. Adept door. This seems to go outside. Goodies. Now then, this way. Out to Skyrim. Word wall. Hello there. Drascua. So long, Hag Raven. Archery ring. Ah, traps. A stone of Baronziah. 12 of 24. Here in Dead Crone Rock. Dracula has the pommel stone of Mehrunes Razor. So long, Hag Raven. And a word wall. A word of dismay. Run. Dismay. The second word. Run. So we're done here. Next, let's find the blade shards at Cracked Tusk Keep, near Falkreath.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. That old blade can barely cut butter.
Cracked Tusk Keep.
Now ain't this a surprise? Did you hear something? You cannot escape me!
Get him, Dromora. And Lydia.
I offer my lord by destroying you!
A crafting area. Light armor forging. Might have read that already. Bandito down.
Talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. Poison his meat. See how he likes that.
So long, Hunter. Yellow Book of Riddles. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Legend of Red Eagle. If you haven't done the Red Eagle quest yet.
What was that?
Gonzo.
I know I heard something.
So long, Gonzo. A key to the vault. A shocking sword. Ultimate healing potion. Got a chest. Another ebony bow. Another key.
Still here. I am at your command. You... I'll follow.
The Code of Malakath. A letter. Out to Skyrim.
Huh?
Alrighty. Orcs with fine clothes. Thieving orcs. Leather strips. Onward and downward. Alduin is real. Indeed. Or he was. Another door to Skyrim. And a cage with a button to remove the obstruction. Cracked tusk vaults. Let's see what there is to find. Black soul gem. A cell with some stuff. Lost legends. Tunics and dolls. Another cell. With stuff. Rizlav the Righteous. Increases light armor. Very good. Got a chest, flawless garnet, and some gold. Alright. A couple of levers to operate. Alright.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Tripwires, tripwires. Owie. Traps, traps, and more traps. There we are. The shards of Mehrunes Razor. Before we take it, how about we become ethereal? Now to bring these blade shards to Silus. Now we just have one piece left to get.
Oh. Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Still need me to do something? I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Still need me to do something? We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
And we're out. Now for the hilt. Let's go to Morthal. Now back in Morthal. Hey, Jorgen.
I just want to be left alone to do my job, and to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it.
You seemed upset about something.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Idgrad be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
What isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
I'm looking for pieces of Mehrunes Razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really? Silus Vesuius says otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
You won't miss it then?
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
In that case, I'll pay for the hilt.
Divines know the mule could use some new blades. All right. It's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house.
All right.
Good day.
Got the key to the house, and to the chest inside. Here we go. The hilt of Mehrunes Razor. An ebony sword. Alrighty. Let's go put some stuff away. Then report to Silus.
I ain't done nothing.
Now that we have the parts of Mehrunes Razor, let's go back to Silus. Over in Dawnstar. Hello, Silus.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments?
I have all the pieces of the razor.
All at once? You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes Razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor, and there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
You think Dagon will repair the razor?
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult, and now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Yeah, this is not a great idea, sir. Meet Silus at the shrine of Mehrunes Dagon. Not too far away. Frost troll. So long, Frosty. Now to find Dagon's shrine. Dim hollow crypt. So long, Frosty.
You're here. I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
The Shrine of Mehrunes Dagon.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. We beg you, please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
Alright.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silus. He and his family have served their purpose.
Wow. It will be done, Lord Dagon.
Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Sure.
Wait, don't kill me. There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Sorry, pal.
Fine. I'm not dying without a fight. Never should
Sorry, Silus. Can't get the Daedric artifact without defeating him.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel.
Thank you, Lord Dagon.
You have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself.
Okay. Mehrunes Razor.
Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
A couple of Remora. Goodbye. Key to Mehrunes Shrine. And we now have Mehrunes Razor. Hits have a small chance to instantly kill. Alright. Sorry, Silus. Back to Dawnstar. And next time we'll finish questing in Dawnstar. This is Heorotmania. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.